Hove beneficial and you know it.
Look. Say man, what it do, ATL? Can I get a warm welcome? I go by the name Stay Lit Ground Hard, okay? And before you go anywhere, welcome to the Young Nigga Toxic Podcast. And I just want to put a name with a face with a name, so everybody understand who I am when I start popping my shit. Y'all know what I look like, y'all know what I talk like, y'all know what I dress like, rap like, all that shit. Y'all know what it's like to be in my world, but not in my world per se, but just know whatever keep you lit while you grinding, you like me now. All right. Now look, stay lit, grind hard. Man, look, I got started with it probably like 2017. All right. Now the reason for me creating stay lit, grind hard years later, it's changed, but it changed because of the people I've met in life. Like for me, it's always been the same, but the people that I met in life have given me like a new perspective on it. And the same with this podcast. Um, the reason I started this podcast is the same, but years later, it's about 5 years later. Um, to everybody else, it kind of changed my perspective due to the different people I done met, and it's like, um, they're giving me more inspiration to do this. And even though I'm doing this shit alone, it's cool though. I'm always meeting new people and networking and everything. Maybe one day they invite me on their podcast. Maybe one day I invite them on my podcast. There's no telling how the future is gonna pan out. But initially, I created Stay Lit Ground Hard as a way to um keep me stress free as I carry on with my daily task of being a young man, a father, an artist, a hard worker, a black man in America. You feel me? And to be honest, shit, it started out like smoking a drink. You feel me? When you got a house full of kids and you gotta, what I mean, you gotta cook, clean, um, you gotta take care of the vehicles and shit, help paying bills and all this shit. And just dealing with society, street shit, man, law enforcement, being in and out of the legal system and shit like that. Like that shit is stressful. It is. Anybody who's been through that, which most of us have, like you understand, bro. It's stressful as fuck, and we all need some type of way to ease the frustration. Now, fast forward about 7 years later, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like them 7 years was like I broke some glass on Friday the 13th type shit. Like I've been through 7 years of like bullshit, and I made it through. I'm on the other side of that seven, so I'm gonna talk my shit. I am. I'm gonna talk my shit. And to explain Young Nigga Toxic Podcast, that kind of sums up them 7 years. It's been toxic as fuck. Hey, from relationships to friends, family, the people closest to me to fucking complete strangers, man. Like it is shaped my perspective. It's changed the way I love. It's changed the way I see people, how I read people, and how I associate with people. And sadly to say, shit, one of the reasons I detach myself from people, like, I mean, it is what it is. But some cool ass shit though. Stay lit, grind hard. I have my own. That's like a brand for me. It's my brand, my motto, my artist name, um, and my lifestyle. It's carried me a long way. Like when everything else has failed me, it carried me. Um, to be honest, it carried me like words in the Bible would carry a person with faith trying to make it through the darkness to see the light. Like to keep it as simple as that. But with that being said, like um I had a coworker a couple years ago. He was asking me, he was like, "Hey man, you always wear your you always got the letters and stuff on your hat and your hoodie when you come to work. He was like, what's that SLGH mean?" I was like, "It means stay lit, grind hard." Like my little speech back then, my little pitch, it was it was like, man, it's really whatever keep you lit while you're grinding. Like it could be early morning workouts. It could be that Starbucks coffee before you go clock in at work. It could be shit. It could be some Zaz, Mary Jane. Like shit, that was my number one thing. Shit, like weed and water. I'm not gonna lie. But what I didn't realize is who I was talking to, and the guy was pretty cool, big country black dude, man, from like literally from the country, boy. Like, and we never really talked much, uh, because during work we're always in different directions, type shit. And he was like, "Man, I like that, I like that." And out of nowhere, like within a second, he's like, "You know how I stay lit? I praise God." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, I stay lit by praising God. That's how I stay lit." And I was like, "Whoa!" He just took my shit and made it religious as fuck. But it was very beautiful because I would have never thought that. So that's one example of how like the people I've met over the years have helped change my perspective on something that I created. When I say I created me. Can't nobody take this shit from me. That's me. That's all mine. Okay. Then right after that, like he bought one of my hoodies from me. Like this dope as fuck. Um, another situation. I was at another job. And this guy I work with, he was looking at my hat. He was like, bro, I like your hat. Where'd you get that sleigh hat from? I'm like, sleigh? The fuck you talking about sleigh, bro? He's like, your hat, SLGH, sleigh. I was like, I like in my mind, I'm like, bro, there's no way to pronounce SLGH in my head. So he gave me a whole new perspective, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta run with it. This is some shit that I created. You feel me? And it's like me giving my briefing on like how I got started with it and why I created it. It it might seem like, oh, just some shit that happened overnight. Nah, to be honest, man, like most people going through shit like that. I can't speak for other people. I can't even speak for most people. I can only speak for myself, man. At that time, I felt like I was in a very dark place. Like to a point, man, not even prayer could help me. Like I could pray, but it's still like when you're in an environment filled with a certain type of people and certain type of energy and you trying to grow and tap into who you really are and who you're supposed to be in life, it's not always the greatest journey. Like it's mandatory, but it's not always the greatest. Like you can't just go through that whole journey with a smile on your face like ain't shit bothering you. Like nah, like that I created that during one of my most darkest times in life. I don't know if anybody knew it, but it was very easy to tell who believed in me and who didn't. Fast forward, um, shit has become something that like I believe in, but at the same time, even though I believe in it, I don't expect everybody else to believe in it. I just would like to inform y'all that we are all just alike. Like for real. So that's when I say, whatever keep you lit while you grinding, you like me now. Cause I was at an event not long ago, and I was telling the old boy, it was like an artist event. I was telling the old boy, I was like, I go by stay lit, grind hard. And I kept saying it because that's what I believe in. Like, and I guess dude took it like one of the dudes. I guess he took it as like a farewell. Like, people like Godspeed, or stay safe, safe travel, shit like that. And I was like, it's not the reaction I was looking for, but at the same time, good, good. Whatever way that you can twist that to make it make sense in your world is cool, because when you dumb it down, like, to sum it all up, like, oh, it's whatever keeps you lit while you grinding. Like, I'm on this podcast to let y'all know, like, hey man, I don't want to speak to just one or two people. I don't want to just talk to my neighbor. I don't want to just talk to the person I'm in a relationship. I don't want to just spread these words to, a few people here. And I want to be on a platform, the biggest platform I can find, and be on, whether I'm at the top or the bottom of that platform. I want to be there to speak to the masses, to let everybody know that no matter what's going on, like, we still alike. Because I feel like it's too many people that let differences get in the way. Like, everything's competition, and everything's a fight for, like, the coolest logo, the coolest brand, the coolest song. Like, I'm an artist. Like, bro, I support so many people, but I'm not gonna lie, them people don't support me back. It's cool though. It's cool. I believe in myself and I support myself. Cause another thing I heard from the little artist event I went to, um, one of the dudes on the panel, they was like, "Hey man, when you doing your thing, you can't be laid back. You can't be all cool. You can't just, you know what I mean? Like, be you. Like, people people hear your music, but they don't even know you as an artist. They don't even know you as a person." And I was thinking, like, damn, that makes so much sense, because half the cats in that jump was like, look like mannequins in a clothing store. You feel me? Like, they just sitting back looking cool in a motherfucker. And I'm just like, bro, I can't do it. I can't. I'm sitting here shaking hands, meeting and greeting people, trying to, hey man, what's your IG? What it do? What's going on and shit. And it's like, damn, I follow them, but they don't follow me. Like, I ain't salty about it or nothing, but it's just, they just prove a point to what homeboy on the panel was talking. It was like, man, like, you gotta pop your shit. Like, man, put where you at with it, where you come from with it. Like, do people really know you? Like, you, man, look, you might not know my music, but at the end of this episode in this podcast, you gonna feel me though. You gonna understand everything I'm saying. You gonna know where I come from, why I do what I do. And to I guess to add more to it, just to top it off, like, shit, I was one of them kids that grew up without a voice. Like, I had one of them parents that's like, hey, do as you're told type shit. Like, do as I say, not as I do. And years later, I realized, man, that is the most unhealthiest way to grow up. Like, damn, like, and then, like, to be able to speak my opinion and, like, speak how I feel and shit back then, like, as a kid, like, bro, that shit not common. I get my ass whooped. So years later, it's like, hey, man, I'm a grown young man. You feel me? Oh, I got the mic now, so I'm gonna pop my shit. So before anybody start thinking like, oh, he up here trying to outshine everybody and he trying to look better than everybody, or he trying to do what other people ain't. Nah, I have a fucking voice. We all have a voice. I tell my kids that same shit. We all have a voice. We all have a voice. Use it. Learn how to use it. Know how to use it. Quiet for what? Because even as a kid, being silenced as a kid, man, that's right next to black man being silenced by the government type shit. Like we not there no more. It's a new day and age. Like, nah. So to everybody who felt like, they grew up without a voice, to everybody who felt like they went through dark times, to everybody who felt like, man, I wish there was somebody out there who understood me. Like, I'm probably the one. More than likely, I'm the one. That's why I keep telling you, whatever keep you lit while you grinding, you like me now. And it's cool. It's cool. I don't mind being like everyone else. What makes me different? Hey, we ain't got to speak on that. Because right now, we speaking on how much we're all alike. Stay lit, grind hard. And, shit, to those who stay lit by, having that morning coffee before work, the early morning workouts, meditating, prayer, what else? Some people desire, you feel me? Like keep on keeping on. Cause it's when you stop or become complacent and start making excuses and shit like that. That's when I ain't gonna lie, that's when I can't fuck with you. I don't even want to talk to you. Because why? What you stopping for? Life gonna keep on going. Shit, we ain't dead yet. Shit, what we making excuses for? Them excuses that you making why you shouldn't do some shit should be the reason why you actually do that shit. Like, real talk. Like, go against the grain. Shit, grind hard. What the fuck? I ain't never seen nobody come up overnight grinding just a little bit or doing half-ass shit. Like, nah. And I sure ain't seen nobody ever make it anywhere coming up with excuses as to why they can't do the shit. Hey, look. Shout out ATL, man. Once again, I've been up here about 2 weeks now. Can I get a warm welcome? Fuck with your boy. I'm trying to tap in, network. I'm trying to get in where I fit in. To be honest, either y'all gonna open them doors for me, or I'm gonna come kick them bitches down myself. Nah, for real though, man. Everybody tap in, man. It's a beautiful city, beautiful state. I can't wait to take it to the next level. You feel me? But be sure to come back next episode. Tap in, like, share, comment, subscribe. Once again, I go by Stay Lit, Grind Hard. All right, catch me on all platforms, from music to social media, everything. Stay lit, grind life for real. And anybody got any gigs, man? I'm gonna tap into that next episode on networking, man. Anybody got any gigs? Any acting gigs? Anybody in the studio? Doing content creation or whatever, man. Put me on. All right, man. Even jobs. The job market hard as fuck. I forgot y'all overpopulated, man. This shit right there crazy, man. Hey, real shit, man. I'm too used to working, so like I don't like having this extra time on my hands. So if I could be busy around the clock, man, shit, let's get busy around the clock. But the song I was playing at the intro though, that is one of my favorite singles released. One of my favorite songs ever. Love Keys. Okay. I'm gonna play that on the way out the door. Damn, am I missing anything? Oh, shout out to everybody who made it to the end of the video too. All right. That support go a long way, like real shit. I don't mind supporting everybody else because I know what it feels like to not be supported. All right. And I don't mind listening to y'all because I know what it feels like to not be listened to. So once again, welcome to Young Nigga Toxic Podcast. We're gonna speak on that too. The toxic shit. It's too soon though. Just gotta wait. Just gotta give me a little time. But be easy though. ATL, I see you, boy.
Cove beneficial and you know it.